Previously on The Architect.
I want to try to get to 150 subs by December 1st. I don't think that's completely out of the realm of possibility. So if you guys can help me get to 150 subs by December 1st, I want to do some sort of fun little giveaway. And whatever happens from here on out, man, whether we reach it or not, I appreciate anyone who has subscribed, who continues to watch, whether we reach it or not.
And now, part 2.
What is happening, everybody? I am the Architect, and today I am bringing you part 2 of my October 2020 manga haul. I guess technically early November too, but whatever. But anyway, before we get into that, yeah, you saw the intro. You guys are just unreal. During my last video, I set a goal to reach 150 subscribers by December 1st, thinking, oh, that's a generous enough amount of time. You know, it'll take a week or two for it to catch on and gain traction. But you guys, you absolute mad lads, got me there in 3 days. You got me there by November 1st. And I really can't thank you guys enough. It's just so cool. And of course that means that, yeah, the holiday giveaway that I have planned will take place. Probably toward the end of November, early December, and it'll more than likely include 2 Right Stuff gift card codes. And who knows, if you guys keep subscribing like this, maybe I'll throw in a little extra. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. But until then, let's go ahead and get into the rest of my manga haul for October. There's still one package that I'm waiting for, but I don't know when it's coming in. And I don't want to wait any longer to make this video, so I can just include that in the November haul, or maybe I'll do a little unboxing with it on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, link is in the description. But we'll get into what I've collected. I still got a couple of good series to cover for this video. So we're going to start off with something that, if you've been watching a lot of manga tubers recently, you've probably seen them cover this because it is kind of a piece of history. Actually, very much so. This is Message to Adolf, parts 1 and 2 by the legendary Osamu Tezuka, the father or god or whatever you want to call him of manga. This man, I mean, the creator of stuff like Astro Boy, Kimba the White Lion, Phoenix. There's been so many just pivotal works that he made. Essentially, he's the Walt Disney of Japan. Manga and anime would not be the same today if it weren't for him. And this is a series that has been very, very hard to find and get your hands on until recently, when it got, I believe it's a re-release by Kodansha, because I believe they bought Vertical, who normally releases these, and they've been putting these out. Before that, they were out of print, like seriously out of print. Hard to find. When you did find them, it'd be ridiculously priced. Now you can get these for essentially 40-50 bucks. And I wanted to go ahead and jump on the bandwagon, I guess you could say, and get this because it's just super cool to get a piece of manga history. And so here's part 1 and here's part 2 of this story. It is apparently about 3 men who grow up with the name, or I guess grow up or live with the name Adolf during World War II. And that's essentially all I know about the series. These are massive volumes, though. Like, these are very, very interesting. The artwork, you can tell it was penned back in the, I believe the 80s is when this came out. I could be mistaken. But yeah, it is a piece of manga history. And any serious collector, I would recommend looking into this. Anything from Osamu Tezuka. The man is legendary when it comes to manga and anime and everything else. So yeah, I'm super happy to have this. I'm going to be reading it and checking it out. I haven't actually seen, it's funny because I've seen so many people collect this, but I don't think I've seen any actual reviews of it yet. So I can't wait to get into this and see just how good it is, man. The legend himself, Osamu Tezuka. Yeah, I'm happy to have that. And next up, continuing from last week, I now have the first 5 volumes of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. As I mentioned last video, I had 3 and 5 and was waiting on 1, 2, and 4. I now have all of them, and I can really start getting into the Demon Slayer manga now. So let's go over these covers again. We have Tanjiro and Nezuko on the first cover there for first volume. Oh man, look at the Kibutsuji right there. And you saw this one last video, volume 3, volume 4 with Tanjiro and Inosuke, and then volume 5. Still, I still haven't looked this guy's name up. I mean, I'm really spacing on him because like I like his character. I just for whatever reason can't think of his name. Anyway, yeah, I've mentioned Demon Slayer last video about how I absolutely love the anime for it. I'm looking forward to seeing the movie, and I'm looking forward to collecting and getting into more of the manga. Trying to like getting ahead of the anime a little bit if I can. Not too much to say about Demon Slayer. It's really good. At least the anime is really good. I'm gonna be reading and see how it compares to the anime. So, not too much to say. It's Demon Slayer. People, you guys know. You guys know what's up. And next up, I think I'm taking a pretty big step forward with my collection at this point because I'm finally delving into the world of Inio Asano because I bought the first volume of Goodnight Poonpoon. Now, I've heard a lot about this story and about Inio Asano. If you've been around the manga community long enough, the name Inio Asano is synonymous with top tier manga. And I've heard a lot about this particular story and how there are some really sad, dark themes and events that happen in this. And I'm fully expecting this to absolutely destroy me emotionally. So looking forward to that. But in all seriousness, I've been curious about Inio Asano's works for a while now. And I didn't really want to jump right into it. I kind of wanted to dip my toe into the manga pool, if you will, first before delving into something like this. And yeah, I'm finally getting to see what the buzz is with Asano-sensei. I just got to pick the right time when I'm feeling like a real downer of a story. Then I can read this, and man, I might have to just binge read Komi-san after this because that's... boy, it's gonna be sad boy hours. And so these last two series that I have to cover, we're kind of delving into some weird territory. Starting off with this one, the first 3 volumes of Doro Hedoro. Now, I have seen a couple of episodes of the anime for this, and it just seemed very gritty, very violent, very bizarre. Basically right up my alley, to be honest. But the only thing I remember from the anime, from the couple episodes I saw, was some guy with like a lizard head would like put these people's faces in his mouth, and then the face inside his mouth would look at him to see if he recognized him, and then bite his head off or something of that sort. I mean, yeah, that's different. But honestly, this series I've heard really positive things about, despite all the gritty violence and everything like that. And it's just, I don't know, the anime, I didn't stick with the anime for whatever reason. I think I just lost track of time with life and other series and such. But I really wanted to give this manga a try. I believe there's 23 volumes or something. It's a pretty decently sized series. So if I like it enough, I'll go ahead and collect it. What do you guys think of Doro Hedoro? Because I know it's kind of a niche series, maybe. I don't know how popular this is with people, but I'd love to hear your opinions about it, though. Cause, I'm going to be reading this, probably doing like a first reaction type of video for it. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into that. And finally, I picked up the first 2 volumes of Hell's Paradise, Jigokuraku. To be honest, these were just sort of tag-on volumes, so I could get over the $75 threshold for free shipping on Right Stuff, which used to be $50, but Right Stuff announced recently that they were raising the threshold from $50 to $75 for free shipping, probably just because amid struggles from things going on, as you know. But this series does genuinely interest me, just from what I've heard about it and from what I've read on the back. This seems to be sort of like kind of like a battle royal type of manga with samurais and a shogun, and it just seemed pretty interesting. And I've heard some decent things, and I needed some more seinen. I really wanted some more seinen series in my collection, and so this seemed right up my alley with that, along with Doro Hedoro. And yeah, this is another series where I would be going in almost completely blind. I haven't really even seen any panels or any reviews or aside from seeing them in people's manga hauls and collection videos, I don't know much about this. So this would be the perfect like first reaction type of video. So yeah, I think that might be coming in the near future. But I mean, I don't even know what the artwork looks like. I'm gonna take a look here just kind of briefly and kind of look in. I mean, this seems, oh damn, this seems really fascinating actually. So yeah, that's something that I'm also definitely gonna jump into because yeah, I mean, what else can I say? It seems really, really cool. So yeah. And so guys, that's going to do it for part 2 of my October manga haul. I was really expecting to get more stuff in. Again, there's a package that's coming later this week or early next week I just didn't want to wait for. Plus a pre-order that I made a while back that was supposed to come out last month and it's coming this month. And you know, that'll probably be a whole nother video in and of itself. I'll probably do like a little, maybe like a live stream unboxing thing on Instagram. So if you guys want to follow my Instagram or my Twitter or any of my other various social media, that's all in the description. And as always, like the video if you like, dislike if you don't, comment if you want. And if you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe. The people who've already subscribed, again, I am just blown away by you guys. And I hope that you just keep watching and enjoy. November should be a big month. I'm going to have a lot more free time on my hands. I can make more videos. I can do some cool stuff. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So you're definitely going to want to tune in for that. But until then, I am the Anarchitect, and I'll see you in the next video.
Perfect.